Hey everybody, Alex Owens here, and today I thought I'd do something different than I normally do for this channel, and that is produce a vlog instead of a montage. And I just want to kind of see how this vlog goes in a way. It's not really supposed to, get a lot of views. But if it does, I'll continue it. If it doesn't, I'll continue trying to do montages and there's assorted projects on the side. But really, I just kind of want to test the waters to see how this does. Um, I've always kind of been, not really wanting to talk much on my channel, mainly because of my awkwardness and shyness. I feel as though I relate best to like a turtle, maybe, in regards to not wanting to leave my shell and, change scenery. Kind of just want to stay bunkered down a lot. And, speaking of turtles, ANET really should invest in making some turtle pets for Guild Wars 2. I'm just saying. I don't care if it has a 50-second cooldown, but if my turtle could just go into its shell and it could be one of those turtles from Mario where I could just kick it, throw it, and like another player knock that player down, and have him like just stunned for a little bit, I would be okay with that. I don't know about you guys, but that seems like a really fun idea. But anyway, uh, moving into the vlog, I have like a small like little list in front of me, so I figure I'll just kick through that. Kind of help me narrate through what I'm doing to you guys and just tell you exactly who exactly am I and what I'm about, what I do outside of Guild Wars 2 and stuff. Well, for starters, I'm American. Some people may assume from like not by how I type, but I guess how my typos in like some of the work I do, they would assume that English is my first language. Not true. I'm just really terrible at grammar, surprisingly. Um, well, actually, it's not really surprising. I'm from America. We really don't speak proper English or, you know, grammar, rhetoric skills to begin with. But what can you do? Moving down the list, outside of Guild Wars 2, I play a assorted different games. I play South Park Stick of Truth, Darkest Dungeon's one of them. And surprisingly, I kind of wanted to do videos on those for a while, but I never really had time or, felt as though that would be okay for this channel, and in fear of what my viewer counts say about that. So I kind of just play those games by myself, but I know some of you guys would probably want to see videos like that in the future even. Or maybe not, I'm not for sure. But, if you guys would communicate back with me, I would be way okay with that, and that would really help me as, a creator to understand what you guys want and also what I can give at the same time. Um, I'm definitely probably not going to do a face cam for a long time. Um, I'm still in that turtle phase, and when I first started uploading videos here, like first day, like uploaded my first video, which is like a Melee Ranger Roaming 1, I was really pessimistic about even going to the forums even and posting there. After after like a couple of my videos though, in a couple forum posts of my videos, after seeing some negative comments, some criticizing comments and stuff like that, just stopped posting there. And later, it changed from that to seeing other YouTubers who play Guild Wars 2 post in the Ranger forums, or just on the forums in general, and just seeing absolute garbage of roaming gameplays, or, just not so savory or nice characters of the YouTube community and Guild Wars 2 community, portraying themselves and stuff like that for Rangers. I'm not going to name any names and stuff like that, but like that's how I kind of felt about it. So I kind of just start posting to YouTube instead, and I'm kind of glad I did for that reason. It's the internet. Everybody has a right to criticize, you and I, but like after a while, the criticism becomes from criticizing to just plain like bullying, and I'm not all about that. I'm kind of I try to make this channel as chill and positive as possible, and that's why I want to try to give to my viewers. For those who don't know, or those who actually read my descriptions and stuff in my videos, I am going to college actually for my art major and associates in general studies. And for those wondering what art field I'm going into, I'm actually going into cartoons and comic books. Yeah. Um, my main idea is to go into online comics, to be more precise, and do like what Penny Arcade does, or what PvP with Scott Kurtz and what they do over there. And, that's the thing I kind of want to get into. But at the same time, I'm really hesitant to do so because I am really afraid to come out of my shell a lot. And this is a recurring theme throughout a lot of the issues with me. And what what I plan to do future-wise for this channel is, if this video gets a lot of likes, then maybe I'll keep posting. If not, I won't. But I hope this video gives you guys a better insight to like who I am as a person, or if you guys just didn't want that idea of me as a person in your head, I'm sorry. And if the video doesn't get a lot of approval, then I'll just get rid of the video, if anything, or just keep doing the same old montage as I normally do. But really, I know the channel's not that big. I know it's like really small comparatively to like say PewDiePie or something like that. But really, I'm doing it for fun. I'm not in it for the money right now. Like, that's why I even put in a disclaimer, like, because I don't want to get YouTube copyright or have any of my stuff taken down, that the videos are actually, the music is actually owned by other people besides me. Because we all know with YouTube's algorithm right now, a lot of people's videos could be taken down. I really don't want that. I mostly do the montages for fun. I I try and support the artists as best I can, and if something happens, then I will try my best to get the video back uploaded and stuff like that. But really, I try and not be a toxic person as best I can when it comes to like stuff like YouTube, because YouTube, it's always changing, new rules come in and stuff like that. And if it makes me groan and like ache inside just from those stupid changes, then what could be done really? Uh, Future-wise for the channel, it's surprising because originally this channel was supposed to be mainly about art, or me uploading art videos and me working on some art projects of mine and stuff like that. But really, that's changed over the years to incorporate a new form, and that would be mostly montage videos, mainly for my sanity, because you know as a comic book writer who's working in 2D design as of right now, it becomes daunting and overbearing to look at a screen the whole day and just trying to create stuff, and just try and make it as entertaining to yourself as possible. After a while, it kind of just wears on you, and you just need to get away from the computer for a bit, or do something else. And for me, that's Guild Wars 2, or playing a different video game, or it's just watching some funny YouTube videos from people. Really, I view-wise, the montages and stuff for the channel, I never really thought I go pro or anything like that. I never thought it was MLG like potential or anything. Really, like how I started off, like in a sense of getting good, or like getting better, to be specific in grammar terms. Surprisingly, guys, I'm a grammar Nazi, but I suck at grammar. I know, it's funny, but when I started off doing Guild Wars 2 videos, what I felt as though I needed to like know that I'm good, and it was nice to see other people support me and stuff, and tell me like how better I've gotten over the years and stuff. And It originally started off with me and like a buddy of mine. We were like dueling one night, and he was just kicking my butt all over the place. And I decided, I'm just gonna play SPVP, and this was before the Condi meta hit really really hard, and then everybody just started roaming condition based builds. But I was still roaming melee ranger, sword dagger, and great sword at the time, even before Heart of Florence came out, and I decided, what, I'm just going to stay in SPVP, duel, play matches, play rank matches even, until, I got to a skill cap that I feel as though I was comfortable with, you know, recording to you guys. And, it kind of just led from there, and, I still could barely beat my friend sometimes. It's kind of like a nice little rivalry we have between each other. He's also a melee ranger. His character fighting style is a lot different than mine. I'm very aggressive. A lot of you guys would notice, and that's what a lot of people who find me in Guild Wars 2 know about my build, and so they kind of know how to counter me in a sense. So it kind of makes me step up my game and learn how to fate my attacks, or make them think I'm going to pull a certain move or such like that. And it kind of just makes me grow better as a player. I feel PvP wise. And again, like I'm not the best player. I'm not the best ranger. Uh, Somebody who with a longbow would probably a great sword with a bear and like a wolf is probably even better than me if they know what they're doing with skill wise and their skill set. But yeah, really, I'm just your average Joe, and I kind of just do this for fun. Like the playing playing Guild Wars 2 and stuff like that, and making videos. It really kind of really helps me out a lot, and you seeing you guys' support and stuff like that really just helps me out. And it kind of just makes me positive to know that I actually have people who like what I do, and I hope that this video does well. If not, what can you do? I mean, really, I'm just grateful to even have like people viewing my content even or even liking it, and to see like characters such as other bigger Guild Wars 2 YouTubers such as Wizzo and Donnie MMO post stuff on here, post stuff to post comments in my YouTube. It really is nice to see, and it really just brightens up my day to know I have such a good fan base. I'm not trying to be one of those YouTubers right now who are really emotional, especially since I'm just like 40 subs in or close to around there even. But really, I'm just glad. I just try to stay positive as best I can. I'm not a big YouTube person, like content wise, creator wise, or subscriber base wise. But I'm just happy to see you guys and talk to you guys. It's something that I feel as though people don't really get to do a lot, and I feel as though that's why television's also dying in a sense. Because at least with you guys, I can see your feedback, and with television, you gotta just watch it, or with other big YouTubers, you just watch it, and they just turn off comments section altogether. Really though, I kind of do this mostly for fun, mostly for me, and it kind of helps me relax during college or like during weekends off I have when I actually have like a little bit of time to do something. And I'm just grateful for it all. But I'm probably just going to close the video off here, guys. I've been rambling on a bunch. Sorry about if I've rambled off track a couple times here and there. Really, this is really new to me, and sorry for any the puffs or the P's and the S's throughout the video that you heard that just really make the mic pop, or make that flush sound, like when the mic's a little too close. like I have a shitty headset right now, and money's tight, especially for a college student. And it kind of gets hard for me to even like farm in Guild Wars 2 even to make money. But closing the video off to you guys. Thank you for anybody who supported this video and stayed for it to the end. I know it's kind of a long one, longer than I normally do. Will the videos get longer? Maybe, depending how I approach a topic or certain vlog. Uh, if you guys have any questions or want me to answer any questions, please leave them in the comments section below this video. That would be really great to know. Um, like, share, subscribe if you want to. Could, I would really appreciate it. Like, I could care less. Like, if you guys just don't want to go out of your way to do it, but like, if you guys could, that would be really nice. I'm just trying to have fun here. If you guys have any fun questions or like comments you want to leave me, that would be great, and I'll try and include them in next week's video, or next couple days video whenever I have time again. But till next time, I'll see you guys around.